Wage demands will support the case for the Reserve Bank to hike interest rates again this week.
Let's see if that happens. Economists are warning that as food and fuel increases continue to bite, workers and labour unions are now asking for wage increases well above inflation.
That's right. Many say South Africa is likely to see increased strike action in the coming months, with much of the pressure expected to come from the public sector. But government has rejected a demand from public sector workers for a 10% increase.
It's part of our viewer question this morning, by the way. You can go vote on that. The Revenue Service is currently facing striking workers, calling for up to a 12% increase in wages.
The Reserve Bank will not compromise in terms of refraining from increasing interest rates as a tool to try and dampen inflation expectations. And that is why the consensus forecasts are that the Monetary Policy Committee will agree to an increase in the repo rate of another 0.5%. On top of the 0.5% increase that we saw in May. And now increases of 0.5% are above the norm of 0.25% changes that we've been used to for the past decade. So there's a fairly strong message there that the Reserve Bank is determined that if the workers demand very much higher wage increases, then just expect interest rates to carry on rising a lot further. And the Reserve Bank knows that the alternative will be, in not following that path, will be a loss of confidence in the ability to dampen inflation expectations, a collapse in the rand, which in turn will incite still higher inflation that will be bad for the working class in the long run.